Play the fucking game. You don't gotta do some crazy. Watch a fucking Karasmai stream, one stream, and see what he does, and literally do the exact same thing. Literally shut off your brain. Fuck champion matchups. Do exactly what he does for one game. Just one game. Insane, man. You're so bad.
Yo, what is up everyone? So guys, today we are doing a brand new type of video. A lot of people have been asking me specifically for this type of video. So guys, I'm going to be showing you all my settings, all my bindings, all the video quality, everything. The setup for a challenger OTP Kayn. As you guys know, I'm a 1k OP challenger Kayn main, and I just want to show you guys the hotkeys, the settings, everything I use. So first things first, if you guys want to use exactly what I use, I think it's preference based, but let's say you're on a fresh account and you want to copy what I'm doing. Usually what I do is I hit restore defaults. I quick cast all. If you guys don't know what quick cast is, it pretty much makes it so your abilities, there's no animation. So let's say I unquick cast it, then you'd have to Q and then click. Some people like to play like that, but I don't like to. And then this I turn off because it kind of adds the animation, but you don't have to click a second time, so it's okay. And then for abilities and summoners, I don't do anything really special with this. Some people want to change that, that's fine. Items, same thing, I don't do anything with that. Now what I do sometimes, a lot of you may notice this, if I'm playing a ward hop champ, I put my T for my trinket, like let's say Jax or Lee Sin, but you know, it is a ward hop champ, so if I want to use my T for something, I put it as my control word. So I usually use my control word for my T, just so I can ward it easy. Player movements, no, everything's pretty much basic. My A, everything's default, and then camera control, as you guys know, my function keys, it's all F1, F2, F3, F4, F5. I just move my hand around the thing. So everything's mostly default, but my display and communication is where I swap it. So retreat ping, I just like to ping like with my mouse, like, you know, just alt and move like that. So what I actually like to do is I put the, let's see, is it areas warded ping on V. So this is a ping, show that an area is warded, and then I use control 1 for my mastery, control 6 for my taunt, then M for my chat history. So if I want to open up my chat, also if you guys don't know, if you want to cancel your chat instantly, hit escape. You can also drag your chat anywhere you want. Not a lot of people know that. But that's pretty much all it is for this. I don't bind auto attack, move to left click. Now the video, I use 1920 by 1080. Borderless mode, so I can alt tab easy. Actually, a lot of challenger players play with this. Character quality is very high, everything else low. Character inking, I mean, is based on you. 144 FPS capped. Level 50, color gamma 50, everything's just 50. Pretty much just basic stuff. And then sound. I don't really play with sound too much. I definitely do not play with pings because, dude, people spam ping the hell out of you, especially as a jungler, so I just turn it off. I don't listen to music because I usually play my own music, and then all the other stuff like in game, it's loud enough. I mean, if I'm trying really hard, maybe I'll put up to like 30 or 40. You know, once again, it's preference based. Now interface. A lot of people always freak out like, dude, what's your interface? What's your interface? Pretty much everything is 100. My cursor scale is actually 50. So if you guys want to make it like mine, this is how it looks like. I know a lot of people are like, wow, that's so big, but this is how I've always played, you know. Larger mini map, you know, larger HUD, it's better to see my stuff. I usually play with summoner names off just because I don't like something like a text in the way. Sometimes it gets in the way of skill shots. Champion highlight and camera center, show health bars, show loss control UI. I usually like to use the legacy cursor. I've played with the other one, but I like legacy cursor way better. Show enemy information tooltips. That's just for if I'm like, you know, beginner type gameplay for people to see on screen. Like if someone's new to the game, they can see this on screen for the stream. Now I think showing the spell cost is extremely important because sometimes you forget how much those spells cost. Like not being able to see that is very unfortunate. I think that's actually something that helped me a lot. A challenger player told me to turn that on. I was like, oh wow, that helps a lot. And all these other things you pretty much just want on. That one doesn't really matter. Show neutral camps. Yeah, of course you want neutral camps. Mini map movement. Yeah, I usually have that on. Some people you can choose to have all chat or chat just on or off, but you should 100% have timestamps, because let's say I flash, then you know what I could do? I could type Kayn F, and then if it's at 554, then I say Kayn F 1054. Boom, easy. Now let's see what else we got. All this stuff is highlighted except for mana and experience. Some people like to play with combat text of mana experience. I think experience is not bad. The main important one is obviously gold and health and all this other stuff. Now game. A lot of people wonder this. If you guys want to know my DPI, I actually play with a Logitech M100, so I've never once changed my mouse DPI or anything. It's pretty much been the standard setting. The mouse speed 55, camera movement speed 55, movement speed with the keyboard 55. So as you guys can see, I don't play with the locked cam. I usually have a free cam, but I just press space to like lock my camera like this. The mouse speed, as you can see, it's at a pretty respectable speed. Like I've never really struggled too much. And auto attack I usually leave on. If you don't know what auto attack is, it pretty much means, so like if I stand right here, I don't auto attack, but if I have this on, boom. So this, the only time it messes with me is, let's say I'm under tower and someone sees me and it forced me to auto attack. But I think it more often helps than not helps. Moon prediction, I tried with that on, I didn't like it. Attack move on cursor is extremely important, because if you don't have attack move on cursor, so let's say you're A clicking. If I A click and I do it right here, if I don't have this on, it'll go right there, because it goes to whoever is closest to you. So this is very important to have attack move cursor on. Let me show you. See, look. If you click in the general area, this is why this is so OP. So look, if I do that, boom. All I have to do is click the closest to it, as opposed to clicking. When I see people without this on, I think very poorly. And then per side offset, I think it's just the best to have. So you guys are wondering the type of, setup a challenger Kayn main has. This is pretty much it. I think it works really well, especially with all the function keys. Once you get the hang of it, like I usually like slide my mouse across the map and press space to just get control of it. I think it works out extremely well. So you guys can feel free to test these out if you're looking for a new setup, or you can always just use your own. I don't think there's any like huge preference. And then for shop, I think my shop open is P. I didn't mention that. You guys didn't know you can make your shop smaller or larger, and then you can change in shop by doing this. So I don't know if you guys know that either. But either way, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I know a lot of people have been asking for this, so I was happy to do it. Very simple, very easy. If you guys have any more requests, be sure to put them down below. I'm always here to make the best content for you guys. Anyways, that's going to be it for now. Have a good day. Peace out, boys. Alright, Twitch, I'm going to say this another time. If this video of Graves with S Plus gets 2K likes before midnight, so like an hour, I'll let you guys choose the next champion. S Plus on Ivern. Wonka W. Not the Ivern. If you want to learn how to get an S Plus on Ivern, watch Tyler 1. He'll definitely get one eventually. You're so. Take him out, boys. Good game.